Yo, what's up, family? This your big brother, Big Mike, checking in, RealTalkTV. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, and thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Yeah, much love to my subscribers, man. Shout out to you guys who rock with the content. Peace and blessings. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you feel inclined to do so right there at the bottom right corner. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, hit that like button, hit me up in the comments, and also share the video, all right? All right, you guys. So let's talk about it, man. I want to talk to you guys about the thing I'm observing in today's society. Is I'm sure some of y'all may agree, some maybe not, but it's all good. That's why we have this platform, to sometimes disagree, all right? But in all seriousness, I want to talk to you guys about this major discrepancy I'm seeing, and I'm sure you guys do as well. This is crazy, you know, when it comes to modern day relationships, when it comes to the gender wars and men pointing the finger at women for their discrepancies and vice versa. And I'm going to address the women on this one because I see a lot of content. Like I told you guys, I watch a lot of stuff, and it's just asinine to me. The things that eliminate good men from potentially finding a suitable mate when it comes to the demands of today's modern woman. And let me tell y'all something, ladies, man. Those of you guys who are out there complaining that there are no good men, which is a lie, it's not that there are no good men. You just don't choose them because you focus on the superficial things and nothing internal, nothing real. And let me tell y'all something, man. Outside of cheating on the man, you want to know the worst thing you can do to a man besides cheat on him? The worst thing you can do to a man besides cheat on him is not have any faith or confidence in him. That can break a man. That can crush a man's hopes, that can crush a man's dreams. If he's on cloud nine with ambitions, goals, and you don't have any faith that he can accomplish it, that can motivate him, but that can also break him and tear him down. And that's not what a man needs in his life. You know, a lot of these women nowadays, not all, but a lot of them, they expect to just waltz on into a successful situation with the man, provided that he has it all together. He's supposed to have all his ducks in a row before she gives him a chance. But what about those guys that you were supposed to build with when you were younger? You had no faith in them, and you want to just waltz on into a comfortable situation, not understanding that that man who's in that situation, he's not going to be looking at you the same as somebody who you helped build something with. If he already had his stuff together when you came in the picture, he already pretty much knows why you're there. But what does it say to a man when you start up, with him from the ground up and you help him build something? That's why you are called his helpmeet. You help that man reach his destiny. You help that man achieve his goals. You help that man with his ambitions. You help encourage him, inspire him. Now, if he's not motivated to do anything with his life, then you got to make the call on that. If he is adamant about not doing nothing, he just want to be lazy around the house, not get a job, XYZ, hey, I don't knock anybody for leaving a situation that's only going to drag them down. But when you don't have nothing yourself, you can't expect the world from a man when you yourself bring nothing to the table or very little to the table. Whatever happened to faith in the man? Whatever happened to that? Because when you have no faith in the man, that leaves a very sour taste in his mouth, an extremely sour taste in his mouth. He's not going to look at you the same if you've shown yourself to not have any confidence in him, just as he would not look at you the same as if you cheated on him. Now, cheating is worse, but like I said, not having any faith in him is it's up there. How do you men feel when you tell a woman something? You share an ambition with her, you share a dream that you have or something you want to accomplish, and she has no faith in you. Or when you're not in the best situation, as is she, and you don't get the opportunity to talk to her because you don't have 6 figures in the bank. That's ridiculous. You got to be more realistic when you're looking for a partner. What do you bring to the table, and what lane are you in? What's your league? See, a lot of you women nowadays are flat out delusional. You don't want to help a man build nothing, and you expect him to have all his ducks in a row when you meet him, not bringing nothing to the table. Not all women, again, but a lot of these women bring nothing to the table but a lot of baggage and a lot of baby daddies, expecting the man to just rescue them from their past bad decisions. And it doesn't work that way. Find someone when you're young and help him build something, providing that he's ambitious and he has goals and dreams. Help him build something from the ground up. You both have nothing, so you both on the even playing field. That man will value you a lot more than someone who you walked into a financially affluent situation and expect him just to take care of you. He's not gonna look at you the same as somebody who you helped build something with. It's just ridiculous, man. We gotta get away from this devilish way of thinking. That's why I appreciate my wife so much, because at my worst, my wife still accepted me. At my worst. When I couldn't trust women, when I was all messed up mentally from a lot of things from my past, she had the patience and just knew that it was going to get better. She just hung in there and she stuck with me. She encouraged me. She inspired me. And we're in a much better place now because of that. See, that woman I value a lot more than someone who would just walk away, just not thinking that I could improve or I could get past what I was in before. And that's how a lot of men are. You know, when the man has a woman that has faith and confidence in him, and I'm not saying you should just put up with anything, but if it's something that can be worked out, work it out. Or you women who are in situations where you are with a man and he's going through a hard time, that should not be the reason to you leaving his life just because he goes through a hard time. Life can hit anybody at any given time. That's the thing about life. You never know what's going to happen, and you don't never know when it's going to happen. A man's health could fail. His finances could fail. You know, he could lose his job. And at his worst moment is when a lot of you women walk away, not believing he can come back from his situation. And that says a lot to a man when you show no faith, no patience in him. You just want to move on to the next best thing, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. When in actuality, look, man, the grass may look greener on the other side, but eventually you're going to have to mow that lawn too. It's going to come with issues just like your last situation did. If it's workable, work it out. And if that man is ambitious, if that man is showing himself to go somewhere and he's working towards that goal, and you women don't give him a chance, don't be mad when you can't find a good man after 35 years old. Because a lot of those men in those situations at that age, that's in a financially better situation, like I said, they're not going to take you as seriously. They're not even looking for a lot of women like y'all who have that mindset. And it's just real. You cannot like what I said, I don't care. Unsubscribe, go to another channel. Doesn't bother me one bit. But you women have got to get out of this foolish, devilish way of thinking. Find a man and go sit down somewhere. Like, seriously, find a man and go sit down somewhere. No one's perfect for that matter. Not everyone, but no one's perfect. Everyone's gonna come with something. Everyone's gonna go through hard times. Everyone's gonna have life hit them in the face. That happens to everyone. No one's exempt. But it speaks volumes to a man when he's at his worst moment and you don't have no faith in him. You tear him down while he's down. And a lot of you who do this stuff, man, y'all not in the best situation either. That's the funny part. We got to get back to peace and harmony, man. I mean, that might be a far-fetched thing, but if one person hears this and it changes their perception or their mindset, then hey, I've done my job. But we got to get back to peace and harmony, man. Like this is too much war going on between man and woman. This is not the way it's supposed to be. The relationship between man and woman started long before money was created. So why should money factor into why you leave somebody at their worst time? And then when you get done wrong and can't find anyone who's going to take you up on whatever it is you're offering, now you bitter. When you had a good man all along, but you left him just because he fell on hard times. This is not the way, man. This is not the way. This is not the way. And again, hard times happens to everyone. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care who you are. That's life. Now, if the man, like I said again, if he's not showing himself to want to improve, if he's not showing himself to want to, you know, do better or have any vision for himself, then I get that. But if he is adamant about pursuing something and you show no faith in him, that's the worst thing you can do besides cheat on him. 100%. I mean, a man is supposed to be the head of the house. A man is supposed to be strong. A man, you know, whatever by nature, but a man can't do it all by himself. Providing that he is with the woman. He can't do it all by himself. You're his helpmeet for a reason. Help build him up instead of tearing him down. And a lot of you women, you have had good men in the past, but because he hit hard times, or because he wasn't 6 feet tall, or because he didn't have enough swag, it's ridiculous, man. Stop deceiving yourself and get back to reality. Stop listening to social media influences that lead you, you know, on the wrong road. You gotta stop listening to those negative influences. Stop thinking that this is a Tyler Perry movie. This is not a Tyler Perry movie. This is real life. Real life. This is not a fantasy. Stop expecting a fantasy and let's get back to living real life. Because life happens to everybody. Life is gonna happen to you. How would you feel if at your worst moment someone left you, not thinking you can pull out of that situation, not having any faith or confidence in you? Treat others how you want to be treated, and it'll be returned back to you. But anyway, that's all I got for the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And yeah, if you want to email me about anything offline pertaining to YouTube or pertaining to life and not on YouTube, hit me up on my email at ask@bigmikerttv.com right there down below. Let's chop it up. Or if you have a video topic request, I'll be more than happy to get back to you on that, as long as it makes sense, man. But anyway, you guys take care and be blessed. I love you guys, man. This is your big brother, Big Mike, checking out, man. Peace.